If you think Instagram's algorithm is killing your engagement, you're wrong. The real reason is far worse, and it's stopping you from ever going viral again. You might have noticed it. Your posts used to get hundreds, maybe thousands of likes. Now, a ghost town. Your engagement is dropping like a rock. And the worst part? You don't even know why. But here's the kicker. Instagram didn't kill your engagement. You did. And if you don't fix it fast, your content will be permanently invisible, buried under millions of posts that Instagram pushes ahead of yours. But don't panic, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to break down exactly why your engagement is tanking and the proven blueprint to hack your way back into the algorithm's good books. Ready? Let's fix this. The emotional trigger. The silent struggle. No one talks about. You've posted daily. You've tried reels. You even copied trending audios. But your likes, crickets, your comments? Barely there. Your views? A painful reminder of how things used to be. And you're not alone. Scroll through Instagram and you'll see creators asking the same thing. Why is my engagement so low? Did Instagram shadow ban me? I'm doing everything right, so why is no one seeing my posts? If this sounds painfully familiar, that's because it is. Instagram's engagement drop isn't just a rumor. It's real. But here's what no one tells you. It's not random, and it's not an accident. What if I told you that Instagram isn't just not showing your posts, it's actively pushing you out of the algorithm without you even realizing it? And the worst part? You might be helping it happen. Now, let's talk about what's secretly killing your reach, because if you don't fix these hidden traps, your account will stay invisible forever. The silent sabotage. The hidden traps that are killing your reach. Most people think Instagram engagement is just about posting consistently. But that's the biggest lie creators are told. Right now, there are invisible forces inside Instagram's algorithm working against you, and they're silently sabotaging your content without you even realizing it. Shadow interactions. You think engagement is about liking, commenting, and interacting, right? But if you're doing it too fast, Instagram thinks you're a bot. And guess what happens to bots? They get pushed out of the algorithm. The 15-minute rule. Here's something most people don't know. The first 15 minutes after you post decide everything. If Instagram sees low engagement immediately, your post is basically dead on arrival. The dead weight follower trap. You might have 10,000 followers, but if half of them never interact with your posts, Instagram assumes your content is irrelevant. So it stops showing your posts, even to the people who actually want to see them. See what's happening here? Instagram's algorithm isn't just picking random winners and losers. It's running a test every time you post. And if you fail that test, your content disappears into the void. So how do you reverse this silent sabotage and get Instagram pushing your content again? That's exactly what I'm about to show you. Stay with me, because in the next section, I'll reveal the Instagram Fix blueprint that brings engagement back from the dead. The Fix, the 3-step engagement revival system. Now that you know why Instagram is silently pushing you out, let's fix it. And no, this isn't about just posting more or using random hashtags. This is the Instagram Fix blueprint, a strategic reset designed to bring your engagement back from the dead. Step 1. The digital detox method. Removing ghost followers strategically. Right now, you're carrying dead weight, followers who never like, comment, or even see your posts. And Instagram hates that. It assumes your content isn't engaging, so it stops pushing it. The Fix. Clean out your audience. Here's how. Go to your followers list and look for accounts that have never engaged. Remove bot accounts, inactive users, and follow-for-follow ghosts. Use Instagram's least interacted with feature to spot dead weight followers. Think of it like a reset button. A smaller, highly engaged audience is 10x more powerful than a large, inactive one. Step 2. The AI timing hack. Post when Instagram has no choice but to push you. Forget the outdated advice about best posting times. Instagram's algorithm works on real-time competition. If your post drops at the wrong time, it gets buried instantly. The Fix. Use the 2 golden time slots when engagement is guaranteed to spike. Slot number 1, the microburst window. First 15 minutes of peak activity. Check your Instagram Insights audience most active times. Post when your audience just starts coming online. Not at the peak, but right before it. More instant engagement equals Instagram prioritizes your post. Slot number 2, the late-night underdog strategy. Less competition, more reach. Post when most creators are asleep but your audience is still scrolling, e.g. 10 p.m., 12 a.m. Less competition is more chances for Instagram to push your content overnight. Instagram is a game of timing. Hit the right window and your engagement skyrockets. Step 3, the mirror comment rule. The fastest way to double engagement in 24 hours. You've heard reply to comments, but that's basic. The real secret? Mirror comments. The fix? Reply in a way that forces a second comment. Instead of saying, thanks, say, that's an interesting take. What do you think about X? Glad you noticed? Would you rather A or B? I'm actually testing this. What's your experience? Why? Because more comments equals more reach. Every reply keeps the conversation alive, forcing Instagram to push your post to more people. The goal? Turn one comment into a chain reaction of engagement. The double or nothing challenge. Take action now. Now here's where things get interesting. If you do just one thing in the next 24 hours, your engagement will increase. But if you skip it, Instagram will keep killing your reach. The challenge. Comment on 20 posts strategically today and watch what happens. Not just random comments. Make them thought-provoking. I never looked at it this way. What's your take on? Relatable. This literally happened to me last week. Personalized. This part really stood out to me. Have you tried doing X? Why? Because Instagram rewards engagement with engagement. The more genuine comments you leave, the more your own content gets pushed. It's a cycle. And once you start it, Instagram does the rest. Don't fight Instagram alone. You just learned the real secrets behind fixing your engagement. And if this helped, imagine what our next video will do for you. We're building a community of smart Instagram users who refuse to let the algorithm control their reach. Drop emoji in the comments if you're taking back control of your Instagram. If you're serious about beating the algorithm, subscribe now.